Hi, my friends. Today we're going to talk about ether and the Akasha. So, we've all heard of the Akashic records by now, I'm sure. Well, Akasha is Sanskrit for ether. Ether is spirit. It is the energy of everything that we are contacting and connecting with when we are channeling higher frequencies, when we are talking to our loved ones, when we're talking with our spirit guides. We are working through the ether, the space in between all of the four other elements, right? We have access to that all the time because ether exists within us too. It is that space in between. We are part of the fifth elements, right? We have five elements that run through us. That's why we have five fingers. If we if we were missing ether, we would, probably not have a middle finger. But we have fire, air, ether, earth, and water. The five fingers represent the different meridians of our body, and they also correlate to all different things within traditional Chinese medicine, Jin Shin Jitsu, all of these different techniques and modalities that work with the energy body. But for today, we're going to be focusing on the middle finger for ether, Akasha. So it's really important to understand the way that things work when they're going in and out of us, right? So our left hand is for receiving and our right hand is for sending out, right? So for instance, when we're working with our middle finger, which we all may have done before, maybe you haven't, and I'm really proud of you if you haven't. But if you have given someone the middle finger before and you're sending it with hate and you do it with your right hand, you are seriously projecting that energetic signature out at that person. And that's why it can be so powerful, especially if someone does it and they're really angry at you. Like, it can be hurtful. If someone does it and they're laughing, like, you might laugh back because you think it's like the energy is different, right? You are transmitting with your right hand that feeling, that sensation. Now, the middle finger is also associated with the pericardium meridian, so that's where it runs through your heart, and it is extremely opening, right? When we're connecting to Christ consciousness, when we're connecting to these higher frequencies, when we're living in our true authentic self and shining from our heart space, we are able to access this information more easily, right? We are able to pull in the things that are of higher vibrational frequencies so that we can bring it into our system and execute on it in this lifetime. So that's where it's a really interesting combination to have the heart and ether together, because it's this vibration of balance and love and energy that can really transmute and transmit the ability for all of us to elevate in frequency. So today is the reminder that ether is within you and you can access all of the information anytime you need or want, right? So we're going to do a couple of different things with your fingers today to help you access this, to give you a little bit more of a zhuzh to call that energy in, and a rocket boost, call it. So we can start with the simple one. You're going to place the middle fingers and the pads of the middle fingers together. I want you to feel them rubbing back and forth. Just twist. Feel them activate. And feel the energy within your third eye and your crown begin to flow. The energy coming through the ether then anchors into your heart space. You might feel expansion there. You might feel elevation within your whole frequency, like your body might start to have some strange sensations. Allow that. Allow the energy to flow. If you have to close your eyes, you can do that. But this is an easy way for you to tap into that energy. And when we put our fingers together, what we're doing is we're creating a circuit. Remember, the left receives and the right sends out. So when we are putting our fingers together, we are closing that circuit and creating a closed loop within our energy fields, which amplifies it, right? When we have that flowing through our system and only our system, we're not letting it dissipate out of us, we can amplify it. Our body, by nature, is cyclical. And when we're breathing deeply, we'll do breath work with the next hand movements. When we're doing breath work to bring our energy up our spine, we can feel these different sensations and amplify in our body as we're cultivating not just our own energy, but pulling from Gaia, allowing it to flow through from source. So it's super powerful. Okay, next one we're going to do is called the Shuni Mudra. So we put our thumb on the pad of our middle finger. You're going to flip your hands and rest them in your lap. Now here, I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold. Exhale. Hold out. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold out. Inhale. And keep breathing like that in the square breath. And I want to bring your attention to both your feet and your crown. Feel the energy circulating through your whole system. If you choose to open the Akashic records at this time, you will feel the information flow. Now we're going to do one more little hand gesture that can help you to access and amplify this. This one is really powerful, even though it seems so silly, right? It's not silly. Nothing's silly. They're like, nothing's silly. Don't mitigate it. We're telling you to do it. Don't mitigate. So how it goes in my head. So we're going to take the middle finger of your left hand, and you're going to wrap your right hand around that middle finger and leave the pad sticking out, right? You're going to leave the pad sticking out. Now what you're doing is you're sending all of this energy into this one finger, amplifying it and allowing, envision this white light coming down into your middle finger. That is, or if it feels right, you can also feel it as like a black essence, right? The essence of nothing physical, but everything, right? Nothing and everything at the same time. So I want you to feel that. Feel the energy accumulate within that finger. Feel everything flowing in. Allow it to slowly move down into your arm, up your arm, into your chest, down to your other arm. Feel it as it flows up into your head. Allow it to sit within your third eye. Allow it to open up your crown greater. Feel the energy flow down into your lower chakra system. This is where we ground the energy, where we make it part of our system, part of our ability to feel and understand things. Now, even when you take your hands off, you have activated your receiving. You have activated that finger to pull in and amplify the energy of ether, of the Akasha, of the Akashic records, if you choose to dabble in them, right? And receive the information that you need. This is very powerful and can keep you connected for slightly longer and until you get more comfortable with just going in and out of them really easily. Now, these are some great techniques and tools, and we have tons of others that can help you connect to your guides, connect with your loved ones, channel information, read the records, whatever it is you feel called to do. And now, if you're interested in learning how to channel and learning some more in-depth understanding of the physical body, how we do it, how we bring it in, how we feel into the different energies, join me and my good friend Rebecca. We're going to be doing a school that starts September 15th, and it's called Becoming the Channel. The class is Becoming the Channel. Level 1, we're going to have 3 levels. They're all going to be really transformative, and we're all building the base to get to the point of trance channeling like Rebecca and I do. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link below. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to set up a time to talk, and we can get you connected to everything that is your birthright, right? This is all for us. It's all part of us. It's literally part of us to connect to this energy and channel it. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you're able to use it to connect to the Akashic records, to all of the information of everything. Remember, you don't just have to go to the records. It's everything, right? It's part of you. So most importantly, you got this.